Hello and welcome to day 13 of our 25 days of Christmas. We're so glad that you joined us again today. Today we have our special guests, Sadie Hays and Sadie Hays. We're so thankful that y'all could join us. Haley helps us in kids worship. She's helped in Awana before. Sadie just helps us all the time. She's just always there to help us with a smile. So we are very thankful for these two sweet ladies. And Haley is going to read our story today about the manger. Haley, go ahead.
I wasn't designed to be a cradle. Since the world was created, I was just another hunk of limestone lying in a field. But one day, someone who lives nearby noticed me. Well, he noticed several things about me. I was too big to conveniently move. I was lying right where he wanted to build a shelter for his animals, and I was a useful shape. So what did he do? He fashioned me into a feeding trough, a manger. In some parts of the world, mangers are made of wood, but this region has more rocks than trees, so he left me right where I'd always been and built the stable around me. Then, ever so patiently, he chipped away at my hard surface to make a bowl-shaped hollow. Since then, I've been serving up dinner for the donkeys, cows, and sheep inside this drafty old stable. It's not a great job, but if you're a rock, holding feed for messy, slobbering, stinky animals is more interesting than just standing around in the same place day after day, eroding in the wind and rain. But today, I'm a cradle. I hold a newborn baby. His skin is so soft and warm, I feel rather embarrassed about the dirty, cold surface of my hard stone. Now I'm thankful that the constant munching of animals' muzzles has worn the bottom of my trough almost smooth over time. I've seen plenty of animals give birth through the years, but I'd never witnessed a human baby take its first breath inside these walls, let alone when they're calling the Son of God. To hold something so precious, well, it's a day I'll never forget. Today, I'm more than just a rock. Today, I'm holy ground. Amen. Of course, I'd like to think God holds a special place in his heart for rocks. After all, he carved his laws, the 10 Commandments, on us. Rocks have served as altars and temple walls, and God used one small stone thrown by David to bring down Goliath. And now look at me. I'm a bed for God's son. I may not have been designed to be a cradle, but I was destined to be one. As the mother who gave birth tonight kept saying over and over again, nothing is impossible with God.
Amen. Amen. What a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that with us. And some of the questions that we have for today are, would you rather sleep in your bed or in a stone feeding trough, and why? Sadie, had you rather sleep in your bed or a stone feeding trough?
I would probably rather sleep in my own bed.
In your own bed? Why? Why is that?
Because it's probably more comfortable.
Yeah. Probably softer, and it's probably warm because rocks are whatever the
Cold.
temperature. Yeah, it would have been cold probably too. So I agree with you. I'd much rather sleep in my bed. Although my bed is sort of wallowed out like the stone. So yeah, I got my space. All right, the next one is, it's a name a few things you can do with a rock. So it's not a question, it's just a statement. What's some things that we could do with rocks?
You can skip them on the water.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, because we were saying throw them. Huh?
You could carve with them.
Carve with them, yeah. Paint them. Oh, yeah. Write Bible verses on them and hide them all over town. People do that. That's pretty neat. Those are some great ideas. Okay, and then our last question is, how would you feel if you had to spend the night in a stable with animals like Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus? How would you feel?
I would kind of like that because I like it.
You like animals? Yeah.
Probably would be a little stinky.
Yeah.
A little bit stinky.
Noisy. But it's something awesome about the first few nights a baby's born, and you get to, like, as a grandmother, I got to stay with Ellis when he was first born, and it's just so sweet, a couple of nights, and so that's something sweet, because you might not sleep very much anyway. You just sort of look at them because you're so excited. So you'd probably stay awake. But yeah, that would be neat. You'd have the animals in there too to keep you company, wouldn't you? Well, thank y'all so much for reading for us on day 13. And thank you for joining us as well. I hope you can join us tomorrow for day 14 of our 25 days of Christmas. Bye-bye.
Bye.